Alrighty, turn 391, January 1st, 1943. Let's see what happens. Alrighty. Come on, let's get some shots dropped. There we go. There's the damage. Another damage. A hit. Nice. Another hit. Sweet. This guy might be going down. Third hit. Oh, yeah. This guy should be sunk. Nice. Put a couple shells in her. We'll send her. Oh, yeah. We're going to put her to the bottom. Fourth hit. Yep, there she went. 3 direct hits from depth charges, 2 damages, and 4 shells in her. So, alright, that should be a sunk one. We should hear it now. There it is. Alrighty. Day phase? Alright, morning air phase. Just pounding my damn bases. Alrighty, that's it for the morning air phase. Afternoon. There we go. Come on, let's get them. One. Two. Come on. Only two? Wow, defenseless dive bombers, and I only claimed two. Alrighty, that's it for the air phase. We'll go ahead and finish up the naval phase and then roll through land, move, and combat. Alright, another bombardment here. Head bombardment here. Alright, that's it for the turn. We'll go ahead and expand some bases. Then we'll run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, come back and go over the after action reports. If you enjoyed watching the turn in full with us, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on that button as well. Alrighty, another slow day in the war. Point-wise, we went up 32 points. Rob dropped 9. Let's see, in the air, Rob lost 2, 4. I lost none. Hey, I like that. He lost 3 Dauntless, 2 air-to-air, 1 to ops, and he lost a Hurricane, 1 to ops. Alright, so we lost no aircraft, no pilots. Incoming air units for us, 10 days we get 4 naval units. Let's see, ships for us. Not much coming in. 10 days to a tanker, but we will halt that guy as well, most likely. So, but that's the closest one coming. Ground troops, 5 days to a garrison unit. Engines and aircraft. Let's see, come on there. 19, 15, 12, normal, 5 Tojos, 2 Helens, 2 Vials, 1 Dinah, 1 Irving. And device-wise, we went through a lot of devices this turn. Yep, you can see 1943 Marines, we produced 2,424. I mean, we went through a lot of manpower points and so forth this turn, so this does not surprise me. We got 20 left. We built some naval. Oh, that's the naval shipyards. Okay. Heavy 1943 heavy army troops. 300 of those. Construction engineer 43, 72 of those. Some brand new radars. Tai Chi 4. We built 60 of those basically. 1 may have been free. Let's see, some more Marine 41s. I'm not sure why we built those. 70mm guns, cavalry squad, free sound detectors, which I wish they would turn off. AA, heavy machine gunner, motorized support, and a bulldozer. Alright. Bring up combat reporter. For January 1st. Alright, we ran over an enemy sub. South of Hokkaido here. Fired 4 torpedoes at our destroyer, luckily, and missed. If it would have fired at the AKs, they probably would have hit. We turned around, dropped some depth charges, didn't do anything. He escaped. Closer to Aminato in the shallow area there, another Allied sub fired 4 torpedoes at an escort, missed. Escort turned around and dropped a dozen or so depth charges, forcing the sub to the surface, and then we put 4 or 5 shells into her as well, and then she sunk. So that's a dead sub. On the ground, he bombarded us at Makina. We bombarded up in northern China. We got a little better casualties inflicted this time. In the air, not a whole lot going on. We did try to... Was it there? Yeah, we did try to cap trap his SBDs, but they did not. Our fighters did not perform very well. We only shot down 2 and 1 crashed on the way back or got ridden off. Signal intercepts. Yep, nothing stands out. Unknown ops. Okay, that's a radar. Those are troops, probably. Those are all radars. A lot of radars and stuff being updated. Look at all those upgrades. And we'll probably do a bunch more in the next couple turns as well, as stuff gets filled out with the new devices. Some more Oscars back in the pool. Some more replacements. All right, we repaired 2 AKs at Ominato and 1 AK at Nagasaki. 3 destroyers, 4 sub-chasers went in for refits. See, we built a level 4 airfield at Nanyang and a level 4 fort at Palembang. All right, that's it for combat reporter. Not a whole lot going on up in Burma. Our troops are still fleeing down here. We'll get those guys back and get them rested up. Get them back into... I mean, they're not bad. They're not... I want to say they're not in fighting shape. This guy's a little damaged. This guy's pretty much full strength. A little high fatigue and disruption, but they're marching through the jungles on trails, so that's to be expected. Down here in the DEI, not much going on. Our troops up at Kalajati, some of them just arrived. This guy's sitting here resting up, trying to reduce all this fatigue in that. Down in the Timor area, he took Koh Pang. His ships are still hiding down here at the Darwin. So these guys regular. Okay, those are patrols. I need to maybe go put some mines here at Darwin, or maybe like here. Then he'd come right out and go right through that hex. I don't know. I need to think about that. Down in the South Pacific, where nothing's really happening. Still moving troops, supplies, everything around. Marshals are still standing, which is kind of surprising. What did I put here? Just a koi. All right, not much going on in truck. Marianas. Not a whole lot going on at the moment across the empire. Here's our picket line. We got clear sky, moderate rain, heavy rain, extreme overcast, heavy cloud. Everything up here is hauling resources and or fuel oil. A bunch of these are hauling supplies, fuel, oil, whatever it is right. We got a big convoy dropping off. Where I think, did he already empty? No, we got 90,000 or 80,000 tons of fuel dropping off. Definitely, we dropped we didn't drop too much off. A little bit of oil. 93,000 tons of liquid goodness. Another task force already left. The last one already, the whalers, what was it? They already dropped off a bunch of oil. Nope, this guy here a little bit, little small ones. We're just hauling whatever with whatever we got instead of them sitting around in port all day. Up in China, not a whole lot going on. These guys are still in good shape. Yeah, what do we got? We got level 2 and 3/4 there. Yeah, he's not pushing us out. Everything else is pretty much in a holding pattern. So until Rob gets us another turn, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.